In this video, we'll take the north and east components of vectors, and we will specify the vector in polar coordinates. For an example, I've got a vector, a position vector, and its north component is 6 meters north, and its east component is negative 8.5 meters west. So let's add these vectors together, head to tail, and find the position vector. Okay. To do that, I'm going to take one of these vectors, the north component, and just slide it over here, like so. And now that's S north, and just connect tail of the first vector to head of the last vector. This is S. We will use the Pythagorean theorem to solve this problem. Recall that a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Okay, so we can write s squared. That is when I'm using absolute value brackets like this, I mean the scalar magnitude of s. So that squared equals S north squared plus S east squared, like that. Okay, we can find the magnitude of S by square rooting both sides. So we'll have S north squared plus S east squared. Okay, and let's put the numbers in, get an answer. We have the north component squared, 6.0 meters squared, plus the east component. I didn't need to write the negative sign because it's getting squared, and I just said put the magnitude of this vector anyhow. That's going to give us 10.4 meters. Okay, so there's the magnitude of S, right? Again, absolute brackets around a vector just means the magnitude of that vector. Okay. Now let's find the direction. Again, we have a right angled triangle, and we have two sides of the right angled triangle. We have the east side, we have the north side, and we want this angle. So this is the opposite side of the triangle. This is the adjacent side. Which ratio is that? That's the tangent ratio. So tangent of the angle equals opposite over adjacent. And we can write also, we could solve this for the angle, right? The angle is arctan, or tan to the minus 1, of the opposite side, which is the length of the north component of this vector, divided by the length of the east component. That's the adjacent side. And when we put numbers in here, we get the arctan of 6.0 meters divided by 8.5 meters. Plug that into your calculator. You'll see that that angle is 35.2 degrees. So now we are in a position to write down vector S, and we could say that S equals 10.4 meters, that's the magnitude, comma, this angle, 35.2 degrees, and so that's this angle here, 35.2 degrees north of west. Okay, so give it a shot, add up these vectors, and when you're done, take a look at the solutions, which you'll find in this tab here. Thank you.